Okay, so out of all the videos that I was gonna make this month, the first video that I'm doing is about a dating sim, and that does not say anything about me. That is saying about me. Yeah, anyways, I had, I had like videos about Persona 5 lined up, about the fan dub about Persona 5, about the official dub about Persona 5, and even about Detective Conan, the movie that's dubbed in English, and the one video that seems to make me come and record something is a dating sim about the Colonel. Okay, so, you guys might be confused because I too am so confused. So let's just see what this is. Okay, Colonel Sanders. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, but the animation is cool. If this was an anime, I would really watch this. What? Come on. Is that a monster? Or okay, so Colonel Sanders and some people and a dog who's a chef on a boat on a rainbow chased by a monster that's a spork. Does any of this make any sense? Because it certainly doesn't for me. Okay, so it's a Steam game. Let's see if the description makes any more sense than this. Welcome to the most delicious dating sim ever created. Okay, I can get behind that, of course. It's the Colonel, for crying out loud. Okay, do you have what it takes to be the business partner and win the heart of the most famous chicken salesman of all time? Play to find out. Go ahead. The Colonel is waiting. Oh, I, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure about this. It's intriguing enough for me to make a whole video about it, but what the heck even is this? I mean, okay, so it's created by Psyop, some developer called Psyop. Okay, so they've worked on a VR game and another PC game which is called Camp W. It does seem to be fine. It has a positive review around 83%. It was released last year. It's an adventure indie game, but it is in the same style that is a 2D game. So, nothing much to say about that. It's a single player, duh. Okay, so this game, let's just read some reviews about this to get an idea of who's working on the Colonel game. So, Camp W is a great game for the end of the summer. So they're good at topics or something. Maybe they're good at focusing on a single particular point that some people consider it a good game. That is the Verge. Okay. Rock Paper Shotgun says the triumphant winner of interactive fiction of the week. It's delightful. Interactive fiction, triumphant, good words. The week, maybe not so much. So, maybe it's just a game that everyone plays and just forgets about. I mean, that is the point with most dating sim games, I guess. The specs are, just your normal specs with this game. That is the Colonel's dating sim. They do have some extra stuff here. So, do you have what it takes to survive culinary school? I mean, culinary school. Okay, will Colonel Sanders choose you to be his business partner? Oh, so we're not starting off as his business partner, we're starting off as his classmate. But don't think he ever went to culinary school, but that's not the point. The whole game is fiction, so, yeah. Find out the most finger-licking good dating sim ever created. A game that KFC actually made. Yeah, KFC did actually make this game. They are the publishers, but it was developed by PsyOp. Yeah, so they do have some features here that is like 9 level characters, multiple Bowser gameplay, dateable Colonel Sanders. That's a feature. I mean, how did we end up here? That's my main concern. Okay, so we have some cute mini games. We have the 11 herbs and spices. Earned a degree from a fictional culinary school. Oh yeah, because it's not real. So why can't I say culinary school? Something's off with me, I guess. Yeah, secret recipes, secret ending. Now that's interesting. Yeah, it's for Mac OS and Windows too. Just need like 2 GB of RAM, 2 gigs, and it's a 64-bit PC. I mean, it's basically a 2 GB game. So why do you need a 64-bit PC? I mean, Kindergarten I think is a 32-bit game, and it's basically a visual novel with some extra stuff added on top. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I might just take a chance and see how it is when it comes out on the 24th of September. Yeah, the 24th of September. That means I believe it's next week. Yeah, next Tuesday, so maybe next Wednesday for me. Okay. Even though I read stuff about it, I'm still confused about what this whole thing is. I'm not even sure what Twitter thinks about this, so let's just see what Twitter thinks about it. So okay, so few people have been talking about it. Nothing much. Yeah, so it's mostly just like blogs and stuff. I mean, yeah, there are some people who are actually still in shock, like me. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna process this, because this is something new, and because it's intriguing, of course. I'm so curious about this game. I'm definitely gonna be doing something about this, like at least playing it once and seeing what's going on. Yeah, so that's basically this video, and an unexpected video at that. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Might be a Persona or Sector Conan video again, back to normal, but until then, I'll see you guys next time.